I am so excited today because we get to go digging for clams
I know.
on a mud flat. I have never dug for clams, and this is our very first time ever on a mud
Yeah,
flat.
these are the mud flats.
So you might ask, what exactly is a mud flat? Well, a mud flat is a long stretch of muddy land left uncovered at low tide.
Yeah. Okay,
All of
just be
this
careful,
area
Mama,
that
okay?
we're walking around right now in is completely submerged when the tide
Yeah,
comes in.
all of our first time.
You can see the mud flats are massive. They extend so far out, and it's incredible when you're actually on it. These mud flats are all along the western and southern coasts of Korea. Gyeonggi-do, as it's known in Korean, and I hope I said that correctly, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is recognized for its exceptional biological diversity. We woke up super early in the morning in order to get here and
Yeah.
bypass all the traffic on a weekend. By the time we actually reached the mud flats, a lot of older folks had already camped out and were digging for clams. As you can see, we encountered a lot of different wildlife while we're walking around the flats. My kids had such a good time walking around and interacting with the wildlife and just playing at the flats. Let me tell you, my son hates being dirty, but he actually had a good time playing in
And
the
fall.
mud. He was joking around at first about falling, and then I think he actually almost did fall. My wife and I quite enjoyed our digging for clams experience. Neither of us had done it before, but it turned out she was actually quite good at it while I was not. So when you go digging for clams, a couple of things here. Make sure you bring some appropriate tools like a
Hey,
bucket and
Mama.
these garden
Okay, give it to Mama.
claws.
Mama, hey, good.
Now, for the
Good,
folks that
good.
didn't come prepared, I believe there are places along the beach that allow you to rent these tools. Now, as much as we wanted to have some fresh clams that day, unfortunately, these clams have a ton of sediment in them. And so you have to make sure you get all that sediment out before you cook them because it is not going to be tasty otherwise. So, if you really enjoy exploring different things, I would highly recommend the mud flats and clam digging.